Hey guys, it's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are here with this rainbow cut crease. I love how this look came out. It's definitely stepping out of my comfort zone, but I'm really obsessed with it. So we're going to be using the Morphe 24A Artist Pass palette. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I'll leave it down below for you guys. You guys would have seen they sent me a PR package, which I'm so grateful for and excited about. That's my first ever PR package from Morphe, and I was just so beyond excited because you guys know I love that brand so much. So they sent me a bunch of items, including this palette, which this palette is amazing. If you're looking for a really beautiful, colorful, fun palette to step out of your comfort zone, this is the one. It also has really nice warm shades to do a simple everyday makeup look, as well as fun, bright colors, which is what I, of course, use today. But yes, hopefully you guys really enjoyed this video. I have a coupon code as well to get $5 off any $10 item from Morphe, so I'll leave it down below for you guys, so make sure to check it out. But yes, this is the look we're going to be doing today. So yes, if you guys haven't already, please subscribe down below. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. And yeah, if you guys want to see to get this look, let's go ahead and get started. For today's video, we're going to be using the 24A Artistry Pass palette. So yeah, I'm really excited because as you guys know, I've been into colors lately, and this palette is super, super colorful. It just brings out like so many like ideals in my head, and I'm really excited about this. So yes, we're going to go ahead and use a look with that. So before we get started, we're going to go ahead and prime our eyes. But also, by the way, for my eyebrows, they did send me one of their, where is it? So for my eyebrows, they actually sent me a clear brow gel, and I didn't even know they had this. I'm obsessed with this. I'm not just saying that. This is probably the best brow gel I ever had. I don't know what about it. I love the wand. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it has like a brush that stands out a little bit. You see that on the edge? And it's kind of like a comb. I really love this, but this one's perfect, so I highly recommend it if you're looking for a really good, inexpensive brow gel. Usually I prime my lids off camera, but we're going to prime them with this because Morphe sent me, this is their full coverage concealer in the shade, basically the lightest shade, which is white, CO.00, and it's just a white concealer. When I saw it, I was like, I can use that to prime my eyelids. So we're going to go ahead and just prime our eyes with that. Oh, we're going to prime our eyes with this concealer and just slap it on. Okay, so that right there is the white concealer. It looks really, really great, and it actually is a little bit tacky, which is perfect, so I'm not going to set it just because I want this eyeshadow to really stick and to be super intense and bright. So I'm going to zoom you guys in just a little bit and we'll get started on the eyes. Okay, so I think I want to do a rainbow eye look. I'm a little bit nervous. Okay, one of you guys actually mentioned it to me. You guys want, oh, this has a mirror. Why am I just noticing this has a mirror? This has a mirror. So this is what it looks like again. I cannot believe it has a mirror. That's amazing. That's a nice mirror. Oh, we're going to be using all these bright colors right here. So let's just go for it. Let's go with the blue. We're going to start with the blue, and I'm going to be taking a Morphe M506 brush. You guys know my favorite pointed pencil brush. I'm going to take this blue in the shade Ride or Sky. It's a cute name. And taking this brush, I'm only going to put this on the outer edge, but really wing it out. This look is going to be super intense, just super out there, and just super smoky. I'm going to kind of create like a cut crease, so we're going to wing it out a little bit. You guys know how I like to do it, but we're all doing this together. It's the first time with this, so we're taking it slow. So I'm going to go into that purple shade, which is called Major Inspo, and do the same exact thing, but this time I'm putting it right in the middle and blending it in with that blue shade. Okay, so next I'm going to go into the hot pink shade, which is called Max Volume, and do the same thing. Put this in the inner corner and blend it in with that purple. So now going into that yellow shade called Under the Sun and putting that right next to that pink shade. You guys know the drill. Alright, so I'm just going to go into each color and then blend in circular motions going up more. Hopefully you guys can see. I'm just taking each color to kind of blend them out a little bit more. And this look is going to go up to your brow, which is what I want. I want it to be really intense. I'm going to go into this orangey shade to kind of help blend that pink and yellow. Just kind of put it right in between them to kind of make that orange. Oh yeah, That definitely helps. Okay, that makes it. I highly recommend putting that orange there to help blend it. Okay, so we blended it out really nicely. So now I'm going to go back into that white concealer. So now we're going to go back into that white concealer and really just carve this out super, super intensely. It's going to take me some time, so I'm going to fast forward this a little bit. But as you guys see here, I'm just going to nicely carve it out, tilt my head back, do that kind of wing shape like I always do. And yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay, so that took a hot minute, so I went ahead and just set down the white concealer with a white eyeshadow and then popped on some lashes and liner. And this is what we're working with. I'm loving how it's turning out. Now we're going to go ahead and do the bottom just because in case I don't like it, I don't want to have my foundation on already so I can take it off if I don't like it right now. So we're going to, I think I have something I want to do. We'll see. So first, I'm going to go on with that white concealer again and just conceal just a tiny bit under my eyes, just so the eyeshadow really pops. Okay. Wow, that looks scary. Okay. Ignore that. Wow, it looks really weird. Okay. So I think I'm going to go in with the lime green and just pop this all over my lash line. I think that's what I want to do, like a hot lime green. I'm going to take this brush by Morphe, the Morphe M412 brush, and take that green shade called Green Room. And just really pack this under there. Since we didn't set that under eye, it's really gonna stick. That's pretty. And then blend it in with that yellow. I'm gonna go in with the black eyeliner. Let's apply this in my waterline. Okay, so lastly, I'm just gonna apply some mascara to my bottom lashes. Everything will be linked down below. I really like it. Okay, so I'm going to zoom you guys out and we'll go ahead and start the face. So now we're going to prime going into the Laura Mercier Hydrating Primer. I really like this one. You guys already know. If you haven't followed me on TikTok already, you definitely should because I post videos. And yeah, you guys should follow me. So now for foundation, going into the NARS Natural Radiant and just mixing these two together. I'm going to take my sponge and just lightly tap this out. Be careful about the under eye. You don't want to mess that up. So now going in with concealer, the Too Faced Born This Way. Forgot I had under eyes. I put a little too much. I hope I don't mess that up. So I'm just going to be really careful with this. Next, I'm going to set that quickly going into the Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder. I'm just going to take my sponge and really pat that in. It's my favorite way to apply powder. I'm going to spray my face real quick. Okay, so to bronze, I'm going to go into the Laura Mercier bronzer and take this Morphe M431 brush. And just warm the outside of my skin. Really like this brush. They recently sent me this one and it has like a really nice pointed edge, but it's not super pointy, so it's like the perfect kind of like seamless contour slash bronzer brush. I have a really nice kind of like baby pinky blush, or I have like an orangey blush. We should go, I kind of like the pink though. Let's do the pink. Let's do the pink. This is a MAC's Love Cloud. I'm just going to take that same Morphe brush. It's pretty. Okay, so now for highlight, they sent me this one, but I think it's going to be a little too dark for my skin tone. This is in the shade Spark, but I really think it's going to be too dark. So let's just try it. Just a little. It's really pretty. Actually, that might work. Actually, that's perfect, I think. It's a little too dark, but that's really, really pretty. Again, it's Morphe Spark Highlighter. Oh, that's pretty, but yeah, it's definitely a little dark. So, because you could see the shadow when I turned my head. That's what I was afraid of. So I'm just going to blend that out a little bit and apply another one over top. For highlight, I'm going to go into the Anastasia times Nicole Guerrero and take Forever Lit. It's like one of my favorites. It's perfect for this look. Okay, so now for lips, I was debating about going with a hot pink, but I think it's a little bit too much, so I'm going to go with my classic nude. So first going in with the Maybelline Color Sensational Lip Liner in Gone Gringe. This is one of my favorite lip liners of all time, so if you're looking for a really good nude lip liner, this one's perfect. And then going in with my NYX lipstick in the shade Spirit. Best nude lipstick ever, and it's from the drugstore, so again, I highly recommend this as well. So I'm going to go into the Revlon lip gloss. Just add this kind of in the center. Okay guys, so this is the completed makeup look. I really love how it came out. So if you're a makeup artist looking for something fun, even if you're not a makeup artist and you love makeup, I highly recommend this palette. Again, this is the Morphe 24A Artist Pass Palette. It's so pretty. Has so many amazing colors. Again, I'll leave my coupon code down below for $5 off any $10 or more item. But yes, this is the completed look. Hopefully you guys really enjoyed it. Again, make sure you follow me on Instagram as well as TikTok. I'll leave that all down below, as well as the products that I use. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.